People say Assassin's Creed Shadows will suck, but will it really suck? Hey guys, today I wanna talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows because we are close or closer to the release of the game, and there has been a lot of conversation about this game. I happen to like the Assassin's Creed franchise. I haven't played every single one, but I played the first one, Assassin's Creed 1. I played the 2, Brotherhood and Revelations, that is the Ezio trilogy. I played Assassin's Creed 3, which is in the American Revolution. I stopped there for a while, and then I played Assassin's Creed Origins, that is the one that is in Egypt. Awesome game. That is my favorite, by the way. Yes, my favorite is not the Ezio trilogy, it is Assassin's Creed Origins, because I like the RPG elements more, right? And my understanding is that Assassin's Creed Shadows will be more like Origins. So I am just saying that so you know what is my relationship with the saga. But getting into Shadows, my perception is that people are over-hating on this game, dude. Dude, over 60% of you are not subscribed. Why? Why are you like this, my brother? Just click the button. It is easy. It is free. It is quick. You get content. I get a sub. It is a win-win situation. Just click the button, dude. I know I am going to... Me personally, I am going to get hate because I will be in quotes defending the game, although I am not actually defending it. I am just saying that people are over-hating the game like... Because they don't like that the character is a black guy. They wanted an actual samurai or whatever. They are finding historic inconsistencies across the game or whatever. And they don't like Ubisoft because Ubisoft has been in a downward trend lately. So all these things stack up, and then they hate on the game, and they don't actually know if the game will be good or bad. But we hate it because they are destroying Japanese culture, and this is a black guy, DI or whatever, and it is Ubisoft, and Ubisoft sucks. But guys, let's look at this objectively, brother. Look, my expectations is that the game will be something around from a 6 to an 8 in a scale from 1 to 10. Around a 6 to an 8, a decent game, good enough to go through the story, and it will be fine. If I go by Assassin's Creed Origins, and this is the same thing, but in Japan, I think the game will be decent enough to go through it. I will probably play it at some point. Don't know if at launch, but at some point I will play it. We have to remember, guys, that the vast majority of players in the world and people that buy these games are not like us, that we are all the time online, and we watch videos about games and we do stuff about games. The majority of people see an assassin in Japan, a samurai and a ninja. I am going to buy this, I am going to play it on my Xbox or my PS5 for 1 hour when I get home from work, and it will be an awesome experience. And so my expectation is that Assassin's Creed Shadows can do well financially. The thing is that lately we have been dogpiling so hard on games, and they have tanked because of that, that maybe that will impact Assassin's Creed Shadows sales. I can give you examples like Dragon Age The Vilgar, right? That game before release was completely obliterated in terms of, oh, this is woke, this is going to suck, they change how the Dragon Age franchise works or whatever, and the game tanked, right? Although some people, even Asmongold, that dislike the DI in games, he said the game is not that bad, you know. But it didn't matter that the game wasn't that bad because of all the bad publicity. People didn't want to buy it, right? You can say that the bad publicity is deserved because of the DI or whatever. What I am trying to say here is that even if Assassin's Creed is a decent game, all this bad publicity it has been having could affect the sales, right? That is what I'm saying. And again, I think the game will be decent. I think it will be from a 6 to an 8. I will probably play it. I will probably enjoy it. I think people are over-hating it because of dumb reasons. But no, Ubisoft sucks. I will never buy something that Ubisoft does. That is stupid. What if they make a good game? Are you going to deprive yourself for a game that you would like because it is made by Ubisoft? That is stupid. For example, recently Ubisoft released like that Prince of Persia video game that is like Metroidvania. That is a great game, but people hated it because it is Ubisoft, and the one mistake Ubisoft made in there was the pricing. People felt like that game shouldn't be priced at $60. You know what? I agree. It is a good game, but it should have been priced lower, maybe $40 and $30, and people wouldn't be so upset, and it would have sold better, brother. But that is actually a good game made by Ubisoft. So Ubisoft is still capable of doing good games. But sometimes, yes, they focus on bullshit, but you shouldn't hate it just because it is made by Ubisoft. They have showed again that they are capable of making good games. Now, what I'm looking in the screen, to me, it looks good. People say that the combat sucks or whatever. I know that if you compare it to Wukong or to Elden Ring, the combat is going to suck, but this is something different, right? This is not trying to achieve that same thing. I feel like that you play Assassin's Creed games because of the stealth and the parkour. Me personally, I think that those are the cool things. I prefer to stealth than to go head into combat. I think that is the cool thing about Assassin's Creed. But if I have to say something about the whole thing that we should learn moving forward, is that the pendulum is swinging back, and I wanted for it to swing back because yes, I didn't like the pushing of DI stuff in the games or whatever, but the pushback is being too extreme, and I don't like it where people are taking it, right? Like, oh, just because the character is a black guy, it sucks. Like, no, brother, maybe the game is good, and yes, I also think that the choice of the character was stupid and was made with the intention everybody's thinking. But the game can still be good despite that, you know. It is no reason to overhate on the game. And for example, what happened recently with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, that a lot of people wanted to boycott the game because there was a gay scene in the game or whatever. Bro, we are supposed to be the rational people, right? We were asking for them to stop being irrational, putting stupid stuff in the games so the games become normal. But now games and everything is becoming normal, but you are pushing back even against a stupid stuff, and you want to take it to the other extreme. I don't want the other extreme either, brother. The other extreme is also stupid. So let's just be normal, dude. We are supposed to be the rational people in here. And regarding the nitpicking with the Japanese culture, yes, I know some people take it as a matter of respect, and I agree, we have to respect other cultures. But Assassin's Creed has been made in a lot of different cultures, and I guarantee you, and I am willing to bet, dude, that if you go back to Valhalla, to Odyssey, to Origins, to the Ezio trilogy or whatever, you are going to find historical inconsistencies in those games as well. But nobody said anything because the games were good. People were not this pissed off at Ubisoft. People were not pissed off because of the character, so they weren't scrutinized in the same way. People didn't dissect the games in the same way. But this game is being dissected beyond belief by everyone, so people are finding the inconsistencies because they are trying, right? And I also have to say that there is some weird stuff with a lot of people regarding Japanese culture. I don't know if it is because of... I don't want to judge because I don't know, but I am just throwing ideas in there. Maybe it is because of anime and otakus, or I don't know. And look, I like manga. I am not judging, but I don't know if it is because people are over protective of Japanese culture, and they exactly protect it more. So if they are quicker to find inconsistencies, you know. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I wanted to say is that people are overhating in the game. Am I advocating for you to go and buy it? No, I am not advocating for that either. I am just trying to predict and what is going to happen and give my impressions on everything. To me, this that I am looking on the screen looks good. I think the game will be decent, again, a 6 to an 8. I don't know how it will do in terms of sales. I think it will do fine because of the majority of the player base is just normal people, and they will see, look, a samurai, Japan, a ninja, whatever, this is cool, I'm going to buy it. But at the same time, lately, games that have received this much hate have done poorly, so maybe all the hate that Assassin's Creed Shadows has received is enough to make it do badly in terms of sales. Let's see what happens when the game actually releases. We are pretty close. I don't know if I play it on release, but I'll definitely play it at some point. Let me know in the comments below what you think about what I said. Do you agree with me? You don't agree with me? Do you think the hate is deserved? Do you think people are overreacting? Do you think the game will be decent? Do you think it will suck? Do you think it will sell? Do you think it will be doomed and Ubisoft will close? What do you think about all of this? I love reading comments even when they don't agree with me. Also remember to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are fucking awesome. God bless ya. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride.